I recently stayed at the Hotel Cerny Slon, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and easy, which was awesome after a long trip. The staff were really friendly and welcoming, making us feel right at home from the moment we walked in. It was great to know the reception is open 24/7, so no stress about late arrivals. Plus, they were super helpful with our luggage, which is always a bonus. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and surprisingly spacious, with really comfy beds that made it easy to crash after a day of exploring. The bathroom was a full setup with a good hot shower, and even though it looked a bit old school, the water pressure was surprisingly strong. They even had a minibar and a flat-screen TV, which was a nice touch for chilling out. Plus, having a safe in the room for my valuables was really convenient. The location and surroundings. The location was absolutely killer. Seriously, right in the heart of Old Town and literally steps from the main square and all the action. I loved that I could just walk everywhere to see all the major sites, and there were tons of cool restaurants. Czech, Mexican, Italian, you name it, all within a 5-minute stroll. Even though it was so central, it was tucked away just enough that it felt pretty quiet, which was a nice surprise. Plus, being so close to everything meant I could pop back to the hotel easily if I needed anything. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was really impressed with the breakfast spread at Hotel Cerny Slon. They had a great traditional European breakfast with everything from eggs and bacon to cold cuts, yogurt, and fresh fruit, plus some really good coffee to kickstart the day. Even though some folks mentioned the breakfast being a bit pricey, I thought it was totally worth it for the convenience and quality, especially since it was such a fantastic way to fuel up before a day of exploring Prague. Plus, there's a cute little cafe attached to the hotel, which is perfect for a quick snack or another coffee. And if you want to venture out, there are tons of amazing restaurants: Czech, Mexican, Italian, Irish, and Indian, all within a 5-minute walk, so you'll never run out of delicious options. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I felt like I was living in a historical movie, but with all the modern comforts I needed. My room was super clean and cozy, and I loved that it had air conditioning because Prague can get pretty warm. The staff were really friendly and always there to help, making everything feel easy and relaxed. Plus, being able to bring my dog along was a huge bonus, making the trip even more fun. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Location, location, location. I could literally walk everywhere from here. It's right in the heart of Old Town. Super comfy and clean rooms. My room was spacious, the bed was great, and the shower had awesome pressure, even though it looked old school. Friendly and helpful staff. They were always there for me, even with late check-in and luggage storage. Great breakfast spread. I loved starting my day with their traditional European breakfast and good coffee. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Street noise can be a bit much sometimes. Being so central means you hear a bit of the party town vibe at night. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely, without a doubt. This place quickly felt like a second home, and I genuinely enjoyed every moment of my stay. The perfect location, charming vibe, and super friendly staff make it a no-brainer for my next Prague trip. I'd totally recommend it to anyone looking for a fantastic experience in the heart of the city. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.